What's going on, everyone? It's time for another Creature Feature horror film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called Swamp Devil. It was released by Muse Entertainment April 14th, 2009, and it was produced by Robert Helmy Jr. and Robert Helmy Sr. It was written by Greg Durbaman and Ethel Anavera. And it was directed by David Winning, who did films like, he's more of a Christmas movie director. Like he's done A December Bride, Entering Father Christmas, Engaging Father Christmas, Infidelity in Suburbia, and The Mistletoe Promise. So this is a creature feature like horror mystery film, Swamp Devil. It's about a girl who gets a young girl who gets a call that her father's going psycho in a secluded town, and she goes to investigate what's actually going on. She meets this young guy who shows interest in her and stuff and wants to protect her. And then as she stays there, he gets a little more creepy and disturbing, creepier, and the townspeople even say they don't really know him. And she uncovers a dark secret that is held by the guy's family, and the townspeople are sort of unaware of, and they end up going because turns out the guy she's talking to was a killer who killed a child, and they took revenge on him and killed him and put him in the swamp, where he gets reincarnated as an evil demon forest thing, and he comes back and seeking revenge. Overall, this film was actually pretty cleverly written. It has a lot of good, well-developed characters in it. The characters in this are actually pretty well developed and pretty has meaning to it and stuff. So when they die, you feel it more and stuff. It has that good sort of like impact for each kill and stuff. They take their time building them too. And this is sort of like your cabin in the woods movie with a monster running around, but you're not sure if it's an actual demon or if it's a killer in this. And obviously it's a creature feature, so it's going to be one or the other. Yeah, so the mystery of this film is actually pretty interesting and well done too. The story itself has a lot of good twists and turns in it, and it's very subtle in certain aspects too. They implement some cool things that the creature can't do, like leave the city limits and stuff, and you slowly look back and realize all the hints and stuff as the film goes on. You see that, and actually you don't see that in like these independent TV movies and stuff very much. So it was pretty cool to see that. The acting is really good in this as well. The special effect, the gore effects in this are really well done. Even the CGI looks pretty good for this type of movie. It does have some pretty cool aspects of it. And yeah, the music's not too bad as well. And the cinematography is pretty good. So yeah, this was actually surprisingly not that bad of a movie. I thought it was pretty well done. It doesn't spoon feed you how to kill. It doesn't spoon feed you on how the monster came to be. They kind of leave that for your own interpretation. It's kind of a big show of how he became this monster and stuff. It's kind of just left for your own devices, which is cool. Some people are going to hate that. I actually really enjoy that. I hate it when movies spoon feed you every piece of information you need. It kind of takes the mystery and ambiguity out of it. So overall, I thought this movie was actually way better than I was expecting it to be. It does have some lulls in it where it gets a little boring, but still, and it harks back on what the father did and stuff a little too much, but still, overall, it's still a decent creature feature popcorn flick. It's by no means great or anything like that. Some people are going to hate this movie. I thought this movie was actually better than half the ones I've seen, and that's better than a lot of the crappy shark movies I've been watching lately. So it's very refreshing to see a movie like this. So I actually thought this movie was decent enough, and overall, it's still a decent one. I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, but I'll link Joe down below so you can check it out. And I'm going to give Swamp Devil a 3 out of 5. It was pretty good. If they just worked with the story a bit more and maybe made the kills a little more amusing, because there is some really good ones in there, but they kind of need it maybe a little bit more, and maybe make the climax scene a little more climactic. It would have been even better. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'll link the trailer down below, but also make sure you check out my Instagram and link down below so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there and some fun factor history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, JP reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching films, and my Twitch down below, reviews underscore Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in the loop of this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware, but comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also share my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. Like this video, share it to more people, wherever. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in genre and any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment below too. I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can if I can find them. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do another creature feature called Roadkill from the makers of 47 Meters Down and 47 Meters Down Uncaged in the next review. It's actually the director's first movie, so we'll see how bad it is. Yeah, so make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those evil people, killers coming back, reincarnated as demons, taking us out. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.